Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this is Halo Infinite. It just came out today, and it just finished updating just now, so I don't know when I'm gonna end up editing this, but good. So we're just gonna do the campaign. I feel like I said that weird, campaign, because it just came out literally today. So we're doing it. I'm probably just gonna do it on normal, to be honest with this. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna do it on normal, because I don't trust myself on any other difficulty at the moment. And we're just gonna see how that goes.
Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently?
My name is Atriox, and I am the last face you will ever see.
Warning. 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 Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 17, and 33. Pressure building in lines 4, 7. Protocol accepted. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach detected. Breach contained. Breach contained.
Okay, Daddy's listening. Can you say hi? Hi. And show Daddy how big you are. Can you say? So big. Good. And can you sing?
Mary had a
Good singing. How about I miss you?
I miss you.
And I love you.
I love you, Daddy.
And good. And can you say I can't wait to see you again?
I can't wait to see you again.
Okay, now say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Signal detected. Signal detected. Tag designation. Friendly. Signal detected. Tag designation. Friendly.
is UNSC Pelican Echo 216. Can you hear me? This is UNS. Looks like the main power cells are fried. Armor shut down. Triggering survival mode. I'm going to try to override. Okay. If you can hear me in there, I hope you're ready. Please don't die. Please don't die.
That was awesome. That entire cutscene, like all of that.
Yes!
It's really cool.
Yes!
Right.
Yes! We're going home! Oh. Welcome back, Chief.
Hello there.
I rerouted what little power I had into your suit. I'm seeing a fault on the calibration matrix. At least I think it's a calibration matrix. Okay, follow the light. Look up. Now let's look down.
Yeah, it's kind of cool how they do this in like every game.
Let's try right.
There's something where you just gotta look. I know it's still like a tutorial, but
Now
it's,
left.
I'm pretty sure it's the only game that actually
Your
does
visor
that.
feed and motor function seem to be operational. But it looks like there's a problem with the servos in your hands. Try moving it. Stay calm. You've been out there a while. I know I saw something in here to check the diagnostics on your armor.
Oh, there's no AI. Or the old AI.
Oh, easy there, big guy.
Be honest, I forget her name.
Status report. What? There's something you need to see, Chief. We lost. Lost everything. There's nothing left for us here. I don't even know where here is.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Not then! Not again! We need to run!
I need a weapon.
Weapon! This is all I've got.
It's enough.
Wait, what? What are you gonna do?
Improvise.
Let's
Close the
go.
door.
Time to commit mass genocide. I heard they made this kind of like an open world thing too,
We're stuck out here.
which I was kind of excited for because open world games I find interesting.
You have one bullet against an entire army. What can you do on your own?
I told you. It's enough.
So I see.
That's really.
They're powering up a stasis beam. We can't escape.
You work on the batteries. I'll buy us some time.
Oh, that's cool. Me and my brother actually played all the Borderlands games, like 100% completed them, I'm pretty sure. When I was a kid.
I don't believe it. You made it. can't go anywhere while that stasis
this?
beam is active.
Then we shut it down. Stasis beam, weapons, all of it.
But how will you get back?
I'll figure something out.
Should I scan and see if it'll like show me secrets, maybe? Oh yeah, because you can. Oh yeah, you can grab like the batteries and stuff. Is there a map? There's not a map.
Eliminate! Chief, whatever you're planning to do, do it fast.
Oh, is this open? It's not open. Okay. Okay. Boss. Oh, big man. Dude, it's just a door. Calm down. It didn't do anything to you. It just was trying to open. Oh, I thought it was gonna be beefier than that. Alright.
Before false idols, we stand together. Fight together.
Stinky man.
Lay down our
That
lives
hologram.
to protect our
It's Atriox. He led the attack on the Infinity. He was looking for something. He killed everyone.
Oh, hey,
I
nice.
know. We met.
the banners.
Oh, so they were banished from. What is this? Oh, just. Okay. Just hoping to find some of the secrets here at least. Oh, that's nice. I really like the grapple hook. Oh, that's cool. This game looks really nice as well.
Your eyes deceive you, brother.
Bud. I'm gonna do that a lot. That's really nice. Okay, cool. Oh, elevator. This is really cool.
Dropships.
Look at all this.
An invasion force. How do we stand a chance against all this? The banished won already. We could be the only two humans left alive out here.
Then there's still hope.
Hey, boys. What's this? Oh, oh, okay. So you can play it.
Good. Now for the rest of us. Rally up with your squad and get to the nearest pod, Marine. Move. Move. Yes, sir. Fire Team Taurus, rendezvous with me at Bay 18. We're heading to the surface. Acknowledged. We're on the move. The rest of you Spartans, if you're not already off the Infinity, disengage and get to the lifeboats ASAP. Wait for one. We got a lot of personnel en route to Zeta Halo. What are you seeing out there?
Banished hardware's everywhere, in the skies and on the ground. Be ready for a rough landing.
You heard her. Stay safe. I'll see you on the ground, Spartans.
We're with you, Griffin.
Let's get it done.
Something tells me, yeah, they kind of dead. All right, going through, man. This game, like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. Like, all the Halo games have been pretty nice. I think the only ones I haven't played would be the 5th one, and that's just because it wasn't multiplayer. So I wanted to play with my brother, because that's just kind of how we did this. That's how we do it. Because it was just like my entire childhood, me and him would play them together. So whenever we found out it was a multiplayer, we were kind of disappointed. But this looks really nice, though, and the fact that they made the multiplayer free is kind of cool too, because then anyone can get into Halo if they want to. What's that? Oh. We'll check out what's in here, though. Let's see. Ooh, more enemies.
The hour approaches. Soon, the banished will stand victorious. Patriarchs, hear these words. Even from beyond this life, your will is served. Your forces occupy the ring. Within hours, it will be under our control.
I don't know about that one.
Humanity will cower before your legacy. They will burn. Their praise and defiance will be all but a memory.
I'm gonna have to stop that real quick if y'all don't mind. I wasn't invited, but still here. Hey man, how you doing?
We have a new problem.
We need to get out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster. These pelicans nearly on board and the power's still out. Don't let them get me.
Oh, frick. Oh, this was a bad idea. We're good. Good. Ran out of bullets. We're good. Fine.
I'm under fire.
Fine. We're fine. We're not fine.
Why are you all dying?
Should not have ran down there like an idiot. We're good.
We have a new problem.
It's fine.
We need to get out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster. These pelicans nearly on board and the power's still out. Don't let them get me.
That's it. That gun looks dangerous. You wanna here, hold this. Oh, I actually stuck him. Oh, that's amazing. Perfect. I'm just gonna grab some of this if y'all don't mind. It's over here. Oh, grenades. Shoot. There we go. That's better. It's good.
It's locked down.
It's probably one of the best looking games I've ever played.
Okay. And you can do that?
No.
Oh.
Scuttle the ship.
You are going to destroy this ship? With us in it? I'm going to die here.
No, not gonna die yet.
There are cooling pipes running towards the main engines.
So?
I'm gonna warm things up.
Did it work? Nothing seemed to happen.
I'm not
I ain't
done
done
yet.
Yeah, I ain't even done yet. Give me a minute.
Hurry.
Wait, is
I
that
can see them.
it is
Brutes. The little things.
the little
Waiting.
things.
Don't let them get me, please.
Oh frick. Well, that did not go as planned. Didn't think he would rush me. Jeez.
Fire up those engines, Chief. Maybe we'll survive.
The combat is actually really nice with the grapple hook and everything. Where did that big guy go? No, whatever. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going up here. Okay.
Report.
Oh, there he is. Oh, never mind.
The Spartan. No. Something better.
Ooh.
The Master Chief returns. We thought you dead. Tossed into the void. Yet here you stand. Humans call you their savior.
Yeah.
Hunt. Demon. The banished. Prey.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Destroy this craft if you must. It matters not. The banished will hunt you down. Pursue you wherever you run.
Nah, dude, I'm gonna come to your front door if you don't mind. Just give me some time. I'll be there. I'll be there soon.
Do you know him?
No.
Well, he knows you. He knows all about you. You need to hurry and get back here.
Oh, what? Oh, I
I don't know
slept.
how long this ship will hold together.
My greatest achievement is lost to us. In his wake stands the greatest army ever assembled, a force fueled by fury. His spirit burns in the heart of the banished. It's years since he sought my counsel when we planned the revolt against the Covenant. His words, even now I feel them in my heart. We will never kneel again. We will stand proud together, banished brothers, side by side.
Okay, listen, don't worry about it. We're fine. Good. But yeah, I'm probably missing a lot of stuff right now. Like secrets and I would assume anyway. I have no idea. But they could put secrets out there.
What was that? He felt bad. Even the banished seemed freed.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
are running out of time.
We're good.
Charging slowly. I don't know. It's gonna be close. Too close.
It's freaking went into the hole. It wasn't me, I just got fired. Is that what he just said? What's in here? So, what? Nothing in here. Guess I go this way. Oh, they're dead.
Okay, so 90 seconds to full charge. I hope this place holds together that long. Charge faster!
Good. Well, doesn't seem to have worked. Hey. Back into space we go. There's the ring. Reach, I think. That might be wrong.
Chief, you still with me?
Yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, give me a second. I'm coming to get you.
Oh, okay. So you didn't die. Cool, cool.
Welcome back, Chief. Okay, let's get out of here.
There we go. The game. That was nice. Oh, why is it beeping?
Locate UNSC Infinity.
UNSC Infinity. Class. Supercarrier. Crew size. 7,150. Not found.
Near field perimeter scan.
1,986. UNSC tags detected.
Status.
Deceased.
Dang. That is not good.
The Master Chief lives? Atriox assured us of his death. Are you not angered? No. I feel invigorated. You promised us revenge, superiority, renewal. He threatens everything. Do you question my leadership? Atriox's vision. Atriox is dead. It is his fault that we are stuck here. The banished will never bow to anyone again. Not the Covenant. Not the prophets. Not
Who is that?
This ring will be operational. Please. There. You will have your revenge.
Is Atriox that man's like dad or something?
Follow Spartan from a distance. I want to know everything about him.
That dude's cool. He's got a few blades. But unless he has a gun, he's kind of at a disadvantage.
Link connection requested.
Accept.
Encrypted message found.
Read.
Attempting decryption. Decryption failed.
Locate message source.
Triangulation in progress. Triangulation in progress.
We're done, right, Chief? If we stay out here any longer, they're gonna come back. They'll find us, and they'll kill us. What is it you're searching for?
Match found. Signal located. Waypoint uploaded.
There's nothing there. You're looking in the wrong direction. We need to go home.
Plot the waypoint.
Requesting manual flight control override.
Do it.
Autopilot engaged.
Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why would we go down there?
The banished plan to wipe us out. All of us.
And what? You think we can stop them on our own? I told you. We lost. We need help, not heroics.
No. We do our duty. Protect humanity, whatever the cost.
I can't be the only...
Entering atmosphere. Autopilot disengaging in 5.
We have a new mission, soldier.
4.
What is it? What's down there?
3.
A weapon.
A weapon?
1.
How many guns do you need? What is wrong with you? Remind me to never pick up a Spartan. This is a terrible idea. They're coming for us. All of them.
Here we go.
Incoming. All directions. It's not safe.
Pull back.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, donation. Oh, that's okay. That means there's two voice. Okay. Like you
This
what?
whole place looks like it's dying. Like it's clinging to life somehow. How is that possible?
Each ring is different.
Be careful. They're still coming. You really pissed them off back there.
There you go. What? Hey, bro, you good? Guys, I think he's having an epileptic seizure. Someone help him. I don't know how. I'm not a doctor. I'm not certified. He'll be fine. He's good. He'll be fine. He'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, that's a lot of robots. Question mark.
What are those things? This is Forerunner, right? I've heard the stories, but man, this is crazier than I imagined. Dumb question. How do you know this isn't a trap?
I don't.
Great.
Whoa.
I hope this weapon of yours is worth the risk. I'm reading multiple enemy ships heading this way. Too many. We're running out of...
Into the weird magic orb.
It's been 6 months. Where have you been?
What happened? Where is Cortana?
That's her name. Yeah.
The rogue AI known as Cortana is gone. She's been deleted.
How? By you?
Of course not. Did you hit your head or something? Don't you remember? My instructions were to enter this installation, imitate Cortana, and lock her down for retrieval. Yours were to take her back to the Infinity for deletion. So if it wasn't you... Okay then. There's something else. On successful deployment, my deletion routine was supposed to complete.
Interesting.
Here.
Good.
Good. My programming failed. I'm not supposed to be here. You need to delete me.
No.
No. I was created for one purpose, and that purpose is no longer needed. My mission is over.
We have a new one.
She's annoyed.
The Banished are planning to fire.
It's like a
this ring.
me
Make
see.
sure they don't.
I just want to be gone.
First of all, what's a banished? Second, you may have noticed that a significant piece of this installation has been damaged, making that impossible. And third, to fire this ring, they would need an activation index. Cortana had the index. I had parts of it as well.
Something stopped your deletion. We need to find out why.
But this wasn't the mission.
The missions change. They always do.
Are you sure?
Dang, new AI. I wonder if we'll get Cortana back.
Did you do that?
Oh, loaded.
No. Removing me triggered a response from the ring. I need you to understand. There's not much time.
Do I got like PTSD or something?
You knew how you were going to die. You knew how you were going to die. How would you live your life differently? How would you live your life differently?
Honestly, that's a very good question. I do not have an
That
answer.
voice. It's Cortana's.
No, it's not her. Just dust and echoes.
Oh,
What did you say?
What? It's just pieces of data cycling until they run out of power. It's all around us.
Today, I was called an emotionless automaton. They saw faces. 75 healthy settlers, handpicked by me, perfect for the program. They will not all survive. I understand that and have made peace with it. Mostly. There is one subject I find myself hoping does live through this. He is perfectly suited for what is coming.
interesting. So, we're talking about me? Or Master Chief, I guess. Make more sense.
He has been assigned
Oh.
a number. 1
Yep. Old Johnny boy.
There's something up ahead.
We sniffed
I can
up
feel
the
it
wrong
calling out to
smoke.
I'm done! Done with this!
You seem very angry at your gun. Oh, there's our flight. Did you say flightless animal? What? These lines are great.
Look, over there. That's the source.
The bridge is out.
Yes, it is. Maybe there's a way to power it back up nearby.
Do I need the bridge though? Oh, never mind. I can just press this.
They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. You know that. Right.
Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? I'm gonna chuck it. I have a feeling that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Oh, it's... What? Oh, I'm supposed to... Oh. We don't talk about it. Can I grapple with something in my hand? I can. Okay. Cool, we don't talk about it. Actually, I want to see something. Okay. So you can't. Probably should have done that above the bridge. Be completely honest. Anyway. Wrong direction. Apparently you can't grapple this thing. What is this? Hello. What are you?
Is it safe?
I think so. Yes. It's safe. This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me. It was the last part I remember being deleted. Let me just...
Whoa. You gone?
You are here because you were chosen.
Interesting.
Our enemies are getting smarter and more numerous every day. What I am about to show you will help turn the tide of war. I have been working to harness the strategic power of a shipborne AI onto the battlefield. Are you ready?
Yes, Dr. Halsey.
Unlike previous AI models, she will reside between your mind and the suit, directly communicating with your neural interface. Think of her as a new set of eyes to aid your reactions and upgrade your reconnaissance. She's not the driver, but a way to level the playing field.
What do I call her?
Ask her. She named herself.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm
Interesting.
Cortana.
Named yourself Cortana.
Together you become our newfound
Funky.
hope. Together, you become our key to humanity's survival.
What about old Cortana?
She will do anything necessary.
She gone? She
To
dead?
make sure that your mission is accomplished.
She mega dead.
Even if that means sacrificing herself. Or you. To accomplish it.
Right then. New AI. Who dis?
What happened? I touched it and
Was that real?
it's just data. It's just here. Clusters of recursive code. But this, on the other hand, this is the framework I use to trap Cortana. It contains a copy of the activation index, at least fragments of it. What should we do with it?
Do we need it?
Well, Based on what you've told me so far, the bigger question is, do the Banished need it?
Do it.
You changed colors.
Something?
Good. Looking a little pale.
Let's go.
Oh, cool. Alrighty then.
Did I miss something? There's a file that's been unlocked, but I don't have access.
We need a route out of here.
Okay, let's see. There's a breach close by. It should lead us to the surface. Give me a second, and I'll get this bridge activated. We've got company, Chief. Meet me at the plinth up ahead.
Surprise, human!
What the frick? Where did you guys come from?
Too much pressure! Watch out for
This is going pretty good. But they had, oh, here we go. Another Banished audio log.
Tremonius has found the object. Even in my darkest moments, when I feel the most lost, Atriox's wisdom continues to impress me. I regret that I ever doubted him. His talk of forerunners, of their lies, of secrets hidden in this forsaken ring. Atriox, hear me. Your will is absolute. The Banished, your soul, eternal.
Can't kill this man.
Stop. How is that a Spartan? We need to find out what happened.
What a Spartan. Oh. Man's fought hard.
She was carrying an enhanced shield module. Let's see what I can find out about her. Accessing. This is Spartan Bonita Stone, recon specialist. Her vitals have been offline for nearly a month. Cause of death was an energy blade, but different, stronger. A single strike. She never saw it coming.
Oh. Cool. Yeah, dude, you fought hard. Look at all these dudes you took out. Look at them all. No, no one's home. I lied.
What are these things?
Genetic repositories. Forerunner storage vessels. Silexes.
How do you know this?
I was stuck in that room for 6 months, surrounded by them. Let's just say they talk a lot.
Found out how to log.
That should do it. Let's get back to
This is Combat Medic, Lucas Browning. If you find this, you need to understand. They forced me to help them with it. Whatever it is. I brought it up from whatever's below. When it opened, God, it was something different. I've never seen anything like it. You need to believe me. It's not my fault.
What did you bring up? Oh. That looked a little unsafe. That's fine. Let's step on it.
This isn't Forerunner. It identifies as banished.
Can you operate it?
In my sleep? Not that I sleep. Oh, I don't need to. It's already on its way down.
That is not a good thing. That means enemies.
But
Oh.
what if it's a friend?
It isn't.
Yep. Oh, you look beefy. Hey man, how you doing? You look like you're gonna cause me some trouble.
Escherum's orders are that you should be brought before him. He did not specify in how many pieces.
Oh, okay. What's the names of those guys? I'll get rid of them first. Then, where are you at? Come here, bud. Oh, jeez.
Childish game. You are no boy. Fight me.
What do you think I'm doing? Well then. What's that? Oh, okay, cool.
You
I'll take
were
this.
right. He was not friendly. By the looks of him, he was some sort of leader. They called him Tremonius.
How do you know?
Not anymore.
That's almost funny.
Dang, dude. Did that man dirty. And, well, here we go. Now we go up the elevator.
I repeat, multiple banished craft are converging on your location. They're coming for you.
Sierra 117. Understood.
I've been trying to reach you. You vanished. I thought I was on my... Okay, I got your location. On my way. Be ready.
Alright, here we go. Alright, yeah, so our first boss is interesting. I mean, basically just like a beefier enemy. Maybe I wasn't a boss, maybe it's just like a... I don't know. Oh, Spartan Horror. What did I get? Yes.
Another Silex.
Ooh.
But this one's open. What do you think was in it?
Another problem.
Why so cynical? It might be something good.
Trust me, it won't be.
I really like the grappling. I used a lot, so might as well upgrade it. That's cool. Oh, it's this one. The one that they said, that's her. They said her real mean, like. So I'm assuming they don't like her. Lots and lots of terminals.
Just give me a second. I should be able to get control from here.
So Tremonius has fallen, a victim of the Master Chief's might. Do not fool yourself. He was not the best of the banished, not by any measure. It occurs to me that we have not been introduced.
We have not.
I, of course, know of you, Spartan. Your legend, the fear you inspire is admirable.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I hope you stir in the hearts of your kind. Misplaced.
Don't know about that one.
I want you to know my name, too. To know my legend. How else will you beg me for mercy?
You got some.
Echelon,
You need a dentist, bro.
Lord Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Interesting. Oh, so we're on the ring.
Look at this place.
Oh, that's cool.
It's so full of more monsters coming to kill us.
You're gonna need to clear me somewhere to land.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, grenades. Get back up. Oh, hey, what's this? What's this I have found? Big gun. Oh, this is cool. Shotgun. Hey, man. I accidentally missed. Right. Okay, what's going on over here? Just gonna play it real quick and just kind of sit in a corner. Actually, nah, I'm around.
Our great victory in the human stronghold is complete, Tremonius. You led our forces well. Ajax would be proud. To mark our triumph, local forces will begin at once to establish a new outpost. The first of many on the hallowed ground of our new home. We will build this fortress in the very shadow of their failure. A monument to their frailty and cowardice, where so many of their kind were cut down. Escharum has decreed it be named in your honor, Tremonius, so that it may inspire other leaders to do what you have done. All that remains of the humans are scattered remnants, and so the hunt carries on until the last human skull is crushed. Thanks to your efforts, that day is rapidly approaching.
There we go.
That's the last of them.
Is it safe?
Is anything?
We did it.
Let me see.
We made it back to
Banished
the
are using
ring,
a
it would appear.
modification of the Covenant's BattleNet protocol. Pretty easy to push through, and done. I've removed this location from their system. We're safe here.
LC secure.
There we go. There's the ship. The music. I love it.
Solid ground.
Oh, distance. I mean, I feel like that's an exaggeration.
This feels.
Actually,
Please tell me we can go.
I guess you were
Did you find
stuck in
the
a
weapon you were
ship
looking
for who knows how
Can we
long.
go? What the?
Why are you freaking out? It's an AI.
Cortana. But she. This is all her fault.
It isn't Cortana. Tell him.
But it's classified.
Permission granted.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Cool beans.
Of course she is.
I think I'm with you. I didn't even know what a Banished was an hour ago, and even I can see the odds aren't great.
Yes. Yes, you should listen to her. You're gonna get us all killed.
This is fascinating. You're trying to survive. But I was programmed to die.
Really? One person with a death wish wasn't enough?
No, I was just figuring what I'm supposed to... Wait. I'm picking up a UNSC distress
Oh.
signal.
Oh.
Location.
The source is 4 kilometers from here.
Oh,
Here's
that's a
the
nice
distress
map.
signal's point of origin. This is our current location.
Crazy.
This was, until 2 minutes ago, a Banished forward operating base. I say was because now it's ours.
Looks like I
What is
missed
she
some
talking
things.
about?
Now, here's the cool part. There are more UNSC forward operating bases that have fallen into Banished hands. Well, paws. They have paws. Each one is associated with a territory. Here is the location of
But
the
are we killing
UNSC
furries?
signal I've been tracking. And here are 2 more fobs.
Mark it. Let's go.
Let's go. What? There?
Seem rather annoyed.
Siempre hay algo contigo.
Yeah.
Dame en paz, por favor.
Okay, I think I've actually been recording for quite a while, so
Ready and waiting, Chief.
I'm going to
Get
end
on
this.
board and we can leave.
Alright, I'm gonna leave this here. They might need help, but they can die later. I was in the video. Okay, this game is really nice. The combat's really good, especially like I love messing with this grapple hook, and just the graphics are really nice. I mean, look at that. It's a big old mountain just there. But yeah, like I said earlier, this is probably one of the best looking games I've ever actually played. Okay, wait, there's a thing here. I'm gonna grab you.
You're messing with me, right? First you say you want me to follow some signal. Then you leave me here waiting.
Hey.
Well, go ahead. It's not like I have anything better to do.
Cool. Oh, I got a cosmetic. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you all for watching. Remember, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. I'm crying, I need more. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.